My mic's been muted the whole time. 25 minutes, that's a new personal record? Low? You tell me. Level 5 Naoto. And now Naoto can pick up a knockdown ally. Normally I think this isn't the time to play with such games, but I think I'll let this play out, and if possible, let's do it. Yeah.
Yes.
See, you can reverse it there by basically telling her she's on her own, and you can very much make it worse and break it. He walked Naoto to her house and went home. It's Monday, there's not much we can do yet. Keep making envelopes. We're back in the envelope monopoly. Our diligence has increased. You're not feeling motivated. Sing a song again. The rhythm of the music has improved your work pace. You did better than your set goal. You made up for your fuck up last time. Oh, they are calling for a lot of days of rain. Shit, son. No way. Oh, shit. We are just barreling through Naoto's Link here. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Like, we are barreling through this. I am actually really impressed. Classes have ended. We're waiting for Nanako. We should get going. Excuse me. As we were, back in the riverbank, Naoto brought a new challenge from the Phantom Thief. This was in my mailbox this morning. The Phantom Thief knows where I live, which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you, though? Because we look close? What? Don't blurt out nonsense! She panics fiercely. So what do you think of the contents of this card? It reads, when the banks are close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the 3rd is the spot I chose. This doesn't make any sense, but it does. More cryptic this time. I kind of anticipated that. First thing that comes to mind with fruit tree is the original card, but the second sentence, by the 7 at the 3rd, what do these numerical values mean? When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By this large 7 at the 3rd is the spot I chose. The numbers. The numbers themselves, the 7 and the 3rd. Ding! 7 and 3rd. Banks and tree. By a large tree at the bank. To find the big tree at the riverbank. There was something buried by the tree you found. This watch brings back memories. Slightly large for a child's wrist. It's pretty advanced, you know. It's one of the 7 tools of a detective. It has an extremely strong backlight. You can use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. I've always loved this sort of thing ever since childhood. I preferred robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why? Why couldn't I have been born male? It would be much easier for me. I would have I could have done what I wanted with gusto. It's funny, isn't it?
Huh?
What are you saying? There's nothing good about it. She continues to panic. It's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. I'm being lectured like I'm still a child. Naoto looks at her feet. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown yet deeper. Flash warning! And Naoto's pretty much caught up to Rize and most of the rest of the social links that I've actually put time into. The Shirogane social link has reached level 6. Your power to create the personas of the Fortune Arcana has grown. It seems I've been doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me more about yourself? What were you like as a child? I wish I could have seen it.
I'll see you again.
The axe grinder, the pile driver. Mama said that I never minded. Also wrestling fan. Very big into the luchador scene. Tuesday, let's go and continue being a tutor. So now we should you tutored Shu. This forms a circle here with a radius equal to the base of the triangle, and the height is back to easy explaining. Expression has increased. What do you think of your school? I mean, since the word eccentric is not on there, I'm gonna go with the boredom. I guess schools like that are like that everywhere, huh? He nods to himself. Moving on to other matters, there's a transfer student in my class. He looks down on everything here and says we're all a bunch of hicks living in the boonies. Everyone ignores him. I'm not trying to make friends with him. I don't really want to. I mean, I don't like him. He's too self-absorbed. She looks down. School's a pain. All my classmates are stupid. The lessons I try to teach are pointless. Your lessons are a lot easier to understand. I was the same. I thought the same thing until 3 a.m. at night. I wanted to figure out how deep a chunk of pipe was in the ground at an angle, where it was at its deepest point, and I ended up remembering how to do basic trigonometry. And then I kind of just sat and laughed at myself for a second. I was like, I remember griping about how I was never going to use this, and now I'm using it. Shu is slowly opening up to you. You feel your relationship with Shu is deepened. Flash warning! Break 3! We should be able to, if we can keep getting basically like 2 level ups per week. This is a good spot to stop, actually, so let's just end it for today. You finished tutor job, went home. You made them mad dollar bills, y'all. Classes have ended for the day. You are still waiting for Nanako to recover. Still a lot of lightning around the city here. So, sports ball. Do I have to? I don't need to. And damn it. Well, I know sports ball is a guaranteed level up, but now it's up. Oh, it's true. I'll visitors soon. I'm free. Kind of doesn't sound like this one's gonna be a level up, but I mean, kind of need to get it done. Back to the bookstore. Perfect. I think I might have shot my... Someone at the front door. Oh! My shit's here. The nice shoes, and the red battle suit, and a prize sticker. I really should start giving some of those utilizing those prize stickers. Alright, the Hurricane Code, which compared to the battle suit is... The Hurricane Code's actually better than the battle suit. But now the nice shoes. Uh-huh. That's kind of what I figured. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Making envelopes. Diligence increased. You earn 3,000. I'm hoping... I have time. I think I have enough time to pull it off, but it's going to be a very close... it's going to be close. Look at the clouds. I heard the weather's going to get worse starting tomorrow. Tell me the fog's going to come back. Give me a break. When is I'm going to get hurt in the dark on my way home from cram school? When I start walking home with you tomorrow. Dude, trying to put the moves on. Not motivated to do anything right now. As soon as you discover something's wrong, the stars are just going to stick with you. Really, don't rush into marriage. Not the young people you would understand until they're making a mistake. Hey, Hanamura, are you mocking me? Marriage is a big chunk out of the life. In the old days, people used to have put deposits on it. Tell me, Hanamura, what is the origin of the word wedding? What is the origin of the word wedding? Students are pretty hard, too. Wait, what origin of the wedding? That's a gamble. You basically gamble half your stuff. Sorry, a gamble. Did you hear me? It's a gamble! Just another one of the rants. Thanks for bailing me out, and sorry for not paying attention. Yosuke, you never pay attention. At this point, I've got it nailed into your head that... I've got it nailed into my head that you're not paying attention, and I can just... I'll just have to, like, slip punches. Shit. Afternoon, do you have plans? Yeah, because actually, you kind of have a weird, like, block put on yours for a hot minute. Class have ended, you're waiting for Nanako. You should get going, you have to hang out with Naoto. The Phantom Thief will likely return. Back at the riverbank, the Phantom Thief has returned. I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. I wanted to confirm the items I assume the Phantom Thief stole, but our secretary passed along a message saying that he went to visit an ailing friend in America. Since then, I haven't been able to reach either Grandpa or Yakushuji's phone. There's no point worrying about them now. I'm sure they're fine. There's a new challenge in the mail today. The card reads as follows. Jury to not rest or route for Fable. -40, -4. -40, -4. Jury to not rest or route for Fable. -40, -4. Oh, right, I think I get it now. FORTY FORTY FO. Sentences written is gibberish. Is this part of the riddle? This -40, -4. On its own, it means nothing. Perhaps the minus part is important. Subtract 40 and 4? Subtract 40? Oh! Ding! Jury to not rest or route for Fable. From there you subtract 40 and 4. Notice the unnatural comma in the phrase. It corresponds to the two numbers. Subtract the letters in 40 from the first part and the ones in 4 from the second. What remains is Junes' table. Da 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 da. Hello, viewer! My mic's not muted anymore! It only took me 25 minutes to remember it this time. I think that's actually the longest. The food court in Jeunesse. There was something taped to the underside of the table. A large ballpoint pen. It's another of the 7 detective tools I made. You can use it as a normal pen, but it also has a pen light and a miniature scope. I thought I'd lost this, so I didn't think Grandpa had it. Now that my grandpa nor myself can stand to throw things away. This pen was still mine. I was just a child, dreaming of becoming a detective. But being a man or a woman, I never thought about it. The lack of peers to compare myself to might have contributed to that. I had no friends. It was quite the outsider then. But why is that compared to the time... Why is it that, compared to the time I spent utterly alone, I worry more now that I'm with you and the others. I feel that I'm undergoing a change. Don't be afraid of it. Embrace the change. So afraid, you say. I see. She smiles. The need to change and the desire to remain the same. They're mixed together. It scares me. Naoto looks smaller than ever before. That she would show you this side of her must be a sign that she's opened her heart to you. Flash warning! Ha! Caught it that time. Rank 7! Naoto can now cure, Fuck. Can now cure, stat ails on the fly. Now, everyone can cure ailments on the fly, and we're just a couple away. Have you ever felt like that before? I want to hear about you.
I'll see you again.
You chatted idly with Naoto, and then went home. Why do I smell what... I can smell something that seems like there's burning, but I can't at the same time. Tutor. It's just a shame I can't get my diligence up with tutoring. And... Nope. You earn another 10,000. And it's gonna start coming down hard here. Awesome. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't even... Oh, I don't think I can even hang out with anybody now. And then I can't hang out with anybody either in the coming week because it's gonna be exams. Fuck. This sucks. Because Naoto and Rize are, like, right there. God damn it. Well. Time to feed your face with Mega Beef Bowl. Since we really can't do anything else. Like, we legitimately cannot do anything else. There's nothing else worth doing, really. Yep. Have us a Mega Beef Bowl. You know what? I think we're gonna be able to hit the Fit Hits the Shan day. Mega Beef Bowl, still can't see the rice. We did not finish the Mega Beef Bowl. Give me that diligence. Too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000. Come back soon. See ya. Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Would be nice if I could, worth checking out for a hot minute. Because... Well, it doesn't say that make a model is really worth it, which kind of it doesn't say much of anything on that, so that kind of sucks. Shit. Well, whatever. Saturday. It is still raining. The rain doesn't appear to be letting up. It is still raining. I'll see, but I doubt I'm able to hang out with Naoto. Or Rize, for that matter. Well, because there's the sports ball guys just standing there. Being, well, the sports ball guys. And no. Alright. More Mega Beef Bowl. Because apparently, I just don't take no for an answer. And there's my thunder. Well, I don't think the storm's going to entirely miss us. I think it is going to leave us alone, per se. And that burning smell's gone. That's good. We still cannot eat the Mega Beef Bowl. Too bad. 3,000. Son of a bitch. Thank you for your patronage. It was more than reasonable. I only obtained the ramen wet. Okay, so we get a book from how many times of after finishing your meal, you stubborn as a mule and smart as one too. Let's go tutoring. You tutored Shu. Oh, I see. The word that it was omitted, so it's really saying your expression has increased. Don't be into the sequel. Express yourself. Tell the truth, I'm not that good with the English language. I can memorize what's in the textbook and get good grades on tests, but I really don't understand it. If the teacher doesn't comprehend the difference between reading from the textbook and speaking to people. Teaching must be a great job. Even idiots can be arrogant when they know more than you do. They don't get what it means to learn at all. Not entirely. I don't see it that way. A student's value is equal to how well he scores on tests. That's all the school cares about. I mean, you're not wrong. What, the transfer student I told you about before? His grade's pretty good, but he can't beat me. Some of the rest of the class and the teacher make his face like the transfer student's no good after all, looking down on him. And yet he acts all big, so everyone hates him. Literally, no one even talks to him. It's also stupid. Why do I have to go to school when it's so obviously done? That place. I don't think yelling at him is the best idea. It's kind of a law. I know that much. He frowns. Yasugami looks fun. At least I get that feeling when I see you. Oh, but by the time of first year, you'll have graduated, huh? And there's no point, huh? Seems as Shu is slowly opening up to you. You feel your relationship with Shu has deepened. Flash warning! Rank 4! Tower! Sweet. It's better than nothing at this point. Oh, time's up. Be careful going home.
Please come back again.
$10,000. Carry on. Raid's not letting up. You have the day off. Might as well wait for the recovery. Well, kind of say that a little bit flippantly, but it's kind of all we can do. I don't need the damn... I need the Home Shopping Network. What do we got? It's the Angel Skirt. For... What the fuck? Or another Soma. I mean, if I'm gonna be real here, I'm keeping the Somas because they have saved my ass several times. The Angel Skirt, I don't know if it's actually that good. I know the Soma is good because it is going to be very essential in something we're going to be doing in the very near future. Also, yeah, I have to. I mean, there might be a miracle. There might be a miracle. There's likely not. Nope. More Mega Beef Bowl. We still can't finish the Mega Beef Bowl. Mega Beef Bowl still has conquered us. Unfortunate.
And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note.
Thick fog's rolling in. Fog's gonna set in tonight. We best go check the Midnight Channel. I mean, it's pretty cut and dried as to what's gonna happen, but... Fog set in. No one's appearing on the Midnight Channel. Well, apparently there are a few of us in Edmonton here that are suffering from power outages. I think I'm lucky here. There's probably no need to watch the Midnight Channel anymore. Or so they say. Fog is covering the town. Nothing happens. From here on out, it's going to be some really annoying, hazy, foggy BS. The fog from yesterday is still here this morning.
Oh, there he is!
Holla.
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Oh? Front page headline. Article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect, Taro Namatame, who has been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
Yep.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys.
Hey.
Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Holy shit, you actually came bearing good news for a change.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Good.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
We're the one that brought him to you, you dick. How's he doing?
He's regained consciousness, but it's hard to say. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano, Miss Konishi in it.
Oh, yeah?
Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi. That son of a bitch! Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke.
Sorry. All right. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Finals are next week. I've been comparing students' faces for years, before and after the tests. They're flying high, thinking they'll pass it first, but once it's over, their faces turn to pale white. Speaking of turning white, are you familiar with Othello, a game named after Shakespeare's play? Some say its name demonstrates the drastic change in the relationship of the black general and his white wife. And I definitely just said that sentence. Just goes to show you, even games have histories. You might think it's of little importance, but I recommend you get it down on the notes. Tests are much like history. You never know what's going to be in them. You listen to this somewhat questionable lecture on Othello. What a fellow. Meanwhile...
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
She's conscious! Yeah! Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! How many times does this make it today?
Oh, Dojima, you wild card, you.
I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Probably not that terrible.
Well, my wounds are just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
Because you
It's
probably
almost
won't,
time for
Dojima.
checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Oh, you coward, Dojima.
Big bro.
Do you need anything?
Stay here.
Don't know if I can do that, but I can. Nanako closes her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. You receive an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms.
Weird.
That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains. But she's not in danger anymore, is she? She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
It's not ideal, but...
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Is the fog actually poisonous?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems.
Oh yeah, kind of like placebo, kind of like the opposite of
But
the
as far
placebo
as the
effect.
fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Well, that could very well be a problem.
Fog-related health problems. That's just ridiculous.
It just
Anyone who says
was.
that is just blowing smoke.
Ha 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 ha. It's kind of funny. It's funny because smoke and fog. Nanako has somehow regained consciousness, but it seems it will take more time until she fully recovers. Nanatame's interrogation that has finally begun. The fog that won't lift and the people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing?
Yes, that global warming thing.
This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Well, the next game you get your wish and that the government does try to do things. Unfortunately, it is an extremely corrupt government. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Topical!
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
The fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses!
Hello, tinfoil hat guy.
Don't inhale the fog or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
And she just disappears out of there, and everybody just pieces out. As Rize's grandmother...
Business has been so slow lately.
Final start Monday next week. Study. Diligence. My knowledge is already maxed. Therefore, there is little reason for me to worry about that. Make some more envelopes. Make a little bit of money. Damn it. Overheard some students. That is really weird. What's up with the fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. But I hear it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Also heard it's poisonous. Very toxic. And nobody knows why it's toxic. See about how toxic it is. Makes me feel kind of ill. I'm staying home for a while. You're just too lazy to take the finals next week, aren't you? Okay. Can you come with me? Naoto seems serious. Will you spend the day with Naoto? Yes. I've received information about the Phantom Thief. I'll come pick you up later. Take charge, Naoto! Seriously too cold now. Such a painful season. You got hip pain. I'd love to go to an inn with a spa. Luckily, we've got an inn here. Well, the manager that is there is young and beautiful, yeah? Looks like my family's more interested in a ski trip than going to an inn. I think your family's just making sure you don't be a creep, dude. But that's just me. It's one of going somewhere where it's so cold. Are they desperate to see the snow? If you're not gonna go, if you want to see snow, why not go to the glacier in South America? I see doubt written all over your faces. You haven't heard of it? Then stream, yes. What's the name of the glacier in South America? The Patagonian Icefield. Wow, you're a smart fella. And yes, it's a rather special glacier between Chile and Argentina. Of course, I was just joking about going there. The weather's so harsh, very few people ever go. I don't think my wife gets it. She's been picking up brochures about South America. She's really too gullible. How could she not be at least a tiny bit guarded about going to a glacier? You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. We are to continue hanging out with Naoto Shirogane. Also, there's not going to be any, like, background music. There's just kind of like that... You can kind of hear a little something in the background, but it's not like the... It's not like the full tune that even something like this. Basically until the end of the game. Basically until, like, other critical moments. But, like, just the general traversing yourself in the overworld. Not going to have anything. Fog has enveloped the area. This text will show up pretty much entirely in any social link thing or whatever you do between now and the end of the game. You came with Naoto to search for the Phantom Thief based on the information she gathered. I've learned in the recent days a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. He isn't a local, and his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or a shopper. I talked with the owner of Shiroko, and she said that she saw the man only a few hours ago. She infers the same man who bought the cards. If that's true, then he's likely looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act. You seem happy. Is that what you think? Well, I'm not unhappy. It's just I have complicated feelings on the matter. The smile appears on Naoto's face. My deductions are correct. There's two things remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen. And if so, I'm quite certain that he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he is... Anyway, where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go. Aha! The Golden Shrine! Fog has enveloped the area. Dude just pulled a fucking knife! Throwing hands is not a good idea. What?
Senpai!
That knife is a toy. Huh? Sorry, Naoto. I know it. It's another one of the tools I made. It's a knife-shaped radio. As I said, it's just a toy. But what if the knife had been real? You'd have been in danger. I have a knife-proof coat. Always like that. I might have a man protect me. And yet, you always... I kind of do that with everybody, though. Naoto is trembling. You are already in a relationship with another girl. Has that stopped me the other 2 times? What should you do? Why? That's what... Huh? Naoto's face is bright red. Wait. I thought you just said something serious. Well... Now that you've said such a thing, I can't look you in the eye. You can sense affection from Naoto, a different kind than before. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Flash warning! It is a rank 8, but it leads to one thing. I'm gonna go now. Rank 8, Fortune. You told Naoto your feelings, but Naoto has yet to reply. I'm gonna go. Also, don't worry about the Phantom Thief. So, bye! So, Smoke Bomb! And, yeah, spoiler alert, Shirogane, I have jumped in front of, I think, 5 people at this point. I think I've jumped in front of a bullet for most of the team, and you guys frequently do it for me, so we're kind of all in that boat of we will all jump in front of the bullet to save everyone. How will you spend the night outside? Back to tutoring. Since you have Kukulin. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it kind of looks like it's going to run a 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2. Which means we're only going to get one this week on the Thursday, unless we can maybe play our cards really well. Today is Labor Appreciation Day, so you have the day off. All you can do is wait for the situation to unfold. What should you do today, though? I mean, we can't exactly go and, we can't exactly go and, excuse me. Oh, God. Dude, this sucks. I can't see a damn thing. This kind of blows. Let's see Chie. Can't even see Kanji. Oh my god. Dude, this fog sucks. I can't see a goddamn thing. What's worse is... Fuck. Dude, this sucks. Like, at least here it's not terrible, but as soon as that camera starts panning, everything goes to hell in a handbasket. Naoto's nowhere to be found. Rize's nowhere to be found. I can't go and work because it's not Friday. Monday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, shit. It's the bus stop. You can work at the daycare center Monday, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. Okay, shit. Maybe I'll go talk to Chie and see what's up. Maybe... question mark? Because, like, she's just kind of standing there. Hey. Yo.
Yo!
Wanna go visit Nanako today? I'll go with you. I mean, I might as well. I don't see anything else to do here, and I can't go... I don't think I can go on the TV. Let's go. You came to visit Nanako with your friends. Oh, shit! We just piled everybody in here. Big bro. Speaking still seems to be painful. How you doing? I'm okay. She smiles weakly. Nanako's condition doesn't look like it's getting any better, though. Dojima worries. Sorry. Thanks for coming all this way. I'm sure she's glad you came. She's going to sleep. We'll be going. Please take care, Dojima. Yeah. Thanks. Your friends are worried about Nanako as they would be about themselves. You feel that your relationship is deepened. Oh! Oh, sweet! That could come in handy. Yo, that could come in handy. Making envelopes. Continue to make envelopes. Diligence has increased. Speed it up. By focusing your efforts, you did better than your set goal. You got money. More student talking. I can't even see the sky with all the fog. I really don't like this winter. Well, I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog's poisonous, but I don't feel too bad. I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. Yes, just continue to give in to the status quo, because that is totally normal, right? Meanwhile, at lunchtime... So about the Phantom Thief. Hey, do you have time to spare? Naoto seems pretty aggressive today. Again, you see, there's someone I would like you to meet. I'll come for you afterwards. You decide to spend the afternoon with Naoto. After you almost had a radio knife plunged into you, and you professed your feelings to Naoto. And she threw a smoke bomb at you. Maybe I should go home for today. Fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Do you ever feel drained on foggy days? Bad is that I can't even go home yet, though. There's a crushing reality. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Man, I wish I knew what that problem was. Math and civilization evolved simultaneously, which allowed us to solve problems. Although there are some math problems that have yet to be solved. They're called the Millennium Prize Puzzles. Do I get a sweet pyramid? Do I get, like, some necklace thing? Do I have to change out one of my eyes? Oh, puzzles. Problems, not puzzles. In the year 2000, they announced 7 unsolved problems. If you solve one, you are awarded $1 million. What currency? No, seriously, what currency? Shady. Yes. How many Millennium Prize problems do you think remain unsolved? 6. Surprised you knew, but yes, one of them has been solved. I envy whoever solved it. He walked away with the money, and so you know, he solved the Poincare conjecture. They even tried to award him the Fields Medal, which is kind of like the Nobel Prize, but he declined it. I guess geniuses don't think all along the same lines as us normal people. Sorry I'm getting off topic, but husband's acting weird. Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on and on about how the fog's poisonous. Let's just continue the lecture. Man, you just go on rambling tangents about your home life. Which, I guess, considering it's not Kashiwagi hitting on us, it's probably better, but it's still you're lamenting about your home life that, dude, we're just here to get an education. Hey, sunglasses. Fog has still enveloped the area. I am Yakushiji, Secretary of the Shirogane Estate. I humbly apologize for the other day. Dude, why did you brandish a goddamn knife? I must also apologize. Though I may not have known I involved you in this, it was an act put on by my grandpa. Shocker! My master's been terribly saddened by Naoto's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feeling that when all that she wanted was to be a detective regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you of my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me. I received this from Yakushiji, the final challenge. The card reads as follows. I did what you can't stand to at a place you'd be fond of. But underneath rather than inside. A place I'd be fond of. Somewhere high. You remembered. Naoto nods. Highest place around here is the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but how about trashing things? That's right. Did I mention that before? Naoto's an embarrassed smile on her face. Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is a trash can. And I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's motor. The hill overlooking town. Fog has enveloped the area. It seems there's something taped to the bottom of the trash can. I forgot this even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools, the detective's pocketbook. All the things I've forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted me to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forced me to recall this all now. All this now. I was trying so hard not to be underestimated, not to be condescended to. You calm down and upset Naoto. If I solved this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the 5th in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. Everyone gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay. Naoto's trying to smile through the tears. Flash warning! Nope! False alarm! I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running for myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself. That I am a woman, that I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I'm a woman.
I am a woman. And a detective. One who is seeking the truth with you and the others.
You can sense Naoto's strong will. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Flash warning. For real this time. Rank 9! Naoto can now take a bullet for herself, and the entire team are damn near maxed out. Naoto's determination battle, she can now endure a mortal blow. I become scared, afraid that the instant I admit the truth, everything will spill out. But I need to say it. My true feelings. I know. That seems to be the truth. There's no turning back. Your relationship with Naoto has now become intimate. I'm so embarrassed. I feel like I could die. You passed a long while with Naoto. Oh, hey, my shit's here. It's the Soma combo and the sodas. It's Thursday. Let's go tutoring. Yes, as we should, because we need to give people education of the English language, despite my inability to speak it. He tutored Shu. It comes after the word have, so I should be using the past participle done, right? And we continue to explain to him the English language. Your expression is significantly increased. Is English all about memorization too? Math is just remembering the right formulas and applying them. Chemistry is just remembering chemical equations. The tests are just there to see if you can remember them and penalize you if you forget. Is there any bullying at your school? Not anymore, there isn't. I guess I'd expect that from people in high school. You're more mature. He nods. It's not like they're punching him or hiding things from him or anything. They're not stealing his money. It's just He doesn't have a place there. Maybe it's not the same as bullying. Put some effort into it. Effort. Oh, I see. Oh, it's not about me. It's about the transfer, the one I was talking about before. Not me. Seems I've been talking to you about things that really aren't relevant to the studies. I don't mind. Thanks. Sure seems somewhat happy. You'll come again, won't you?
Won't you?
He's starting to open up. Flash warning. Rank 5. Take care.
Thank you very much.
You got money. Yeah, get used to this fog, because it's not going away. The word September actually means the 7th month. It originated on the Roman calendar, which began in March. Anyway, what's wrong with this weather? The whole town looks like a polluted factory exploded. But don't even think about calling in sick or skipping your studies. I'll be able to tell if you were really sick. And that goes for anyone who failed the last exams. The 11th hour is upon you, people. The next test determines whether or not you can go to the next grade. Scream, I've got a question for you. I probably have an answer. What does it mean when you're in the 11th hour? It's the final chance. The 11th hour superpower, baby. It is your last chance. I'm going to put this question on next week's test. I wish you all luck on moving to the next grade. Study hard. If you gave the correct answer, your knowledge has increased. Holy shit, are we gonna close it out? We're closing it out, ladies and gentlemen.
Senpai.
Can you spare some time for me later today? Naoto seems rather embarrassed. Indeed. Glad to hear that. Bye. Jesus, all the girls are hanging out in my room when I'm... You've made plans. You best not, fuck off on them. Your room. Naoto's looking around, rather interested. So this is where you live. Furnishings, it's like temporary lodgings, of course. Judging by the position of your TV, you regularly watch the Midnight Channel from... Why don't you sit down? Have a little relax. Sure, that's a bit close. I'm sorry for intruding like this. I wanted to give you something. I made this. Please accept it.
Please accept.
You obtained the detective badge. I haven't crabbed anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and a transceiver. But it flashes. I made myself one to match. Don't laugh or say it's stupid or childish, okay? The title of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from my detective self, but it gave me a reason to be, not as neither adult nor man. Being with you, I felt I was glad to be a detective, and... Take a seat. Do you find the pitch of my voice strange? Whatever you prefer. Let's see.
Yes.
Thank you for accepting me as I am. I may not be the best, I may be incomplete in many ways, but I think I can get to like myself. Naoto smiles. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Naoto's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Naoto's persona has been reborn. Sukuna Hikuna has transfigured into Yamato Takeru. It no longer has a lightsaber. This potential was still dormant within me? I wasn't considering the thing that I should have. The people who care about me as well as my own self. The detective, the child, the woman, the me who existed before them. I am myself. You can sense Naoto's passionate love. You feel a tight bond between you and Naoto. Flash warning. Fortune maxed out in substantially faster than we did Death, Devil. Actually, I think Death we managed to, like, basically home run every single time. So, oh yeah, we can create Norn, the ultimate form of the Fortune Arcana. Norn kind of seems to be the norm of it all. Now Shirogane, maxed. Norn, the triple godhead of fate. It's kind of baller, dude. Quite close. I'm not sure how to put it. Most of my emotions have been solved already, but
I love you.
you passed a long while with Naoto. It has gotten dark, so you walk Naoto home. Making copies. Diligence increased. Get some money. Exams start on Monday. And all hell is gonna break loose very soon. You overhear your students talking. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I've seen people wearing those gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been a lot of people saying there's a lot of weird stuff lately? Like the world's ending, the global warming is because of the original sin, nutty stuff like that. What do you think's gonna happen if someone's sick but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad and I just walk out because like, nope, I don't want any of this. You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in the month. Have you found your dates yet? I've got mine ready. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Get it straight, you'll get a date. Get it wrong, and it'll be a blue Christmas for you. Stream! What? Which of the following is considered an incorrect way to spell Xmas? That is Xmas with the apostrophe. I mean, personally, I think Corey Taylor spelled it the best. If I ain't drunk, then it ain't Christmas. You know where to stick those jingle bells. Looks like you'll be decking the halls with a lady this Christmas. Oh, I've been decking a lot of halls as of late. Hi-yo! He's right, the apostrophe isn't necessary for abbreviating Christmas. It's right there in the dictionary. But this is a very common misspelling among Japanese people, so remember this. Nothing beats eating cake with a loved one at Christmas. Delish. Hope you all get a taste of what that's like. Why is that apostrophe? I mean, I'm certainly not... I'm by no means going, like, full Joel Gertner and going, like, double entendre-laden DCW promo, but at the same time, why is that apostrophe? Or that quotation? Your knowledge has increased. Now, you'll probably know why, but phrasing. Because, well, phrasing. Classes have ended, you have no choice but to wait. So... I can't go to sports ball. I can't go to, oh god, there's Hanako again. Rize! How you doing? Is there something? Oh, let's go. Since you have Raphael, let's hang out with Rize. Yeah, where to? Yeah. If we're in the... Suzai Daigaku. You came with Rize, who seems enthusiastic about eating out. Fog has still enveloped the area. What should I have? Maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a genmo kebab or a tofu croquette? I'm not gonna lie, that sounds gross. Oh, if it isn't Rize-chan. You're the deputy mayor, right? Good afternoon. I heard the news, you know, about the upcoming film? Well, you haven't heard yet? You know Kanami, right? Kanami Mashita. They're going to be filming nearby, right? I hope they're stopping in about too. Oh, I know. Why don't you ask? Kanami. I don't have anything to do with them anymore. Wait, how many are coming? We don't have a small bed and breakfast around here. They can all stay at the Amagi Inn. I need to go tell that manager guy I was just talking to. Hey! That manager guy he was probably just talking to! Why did he come in from the other side? How did they not... How does that... Oh, hi Rize, nice to see you. You know, what do you want today? I'm down here scouting film locations, so I thought I'd come see you. I want to hear the answer one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back? I'm not going back. I see. Well, now I can focus on my new job. Oh, for fuck. I signed up as Konami's manager. Remember how we were talking about doing that movie? They picked Konami as your replacement. We're going to sell Konami. I have every confidence she'll be just as popular, no, even more popular than Rosette. I see. Although she is an ordinary girl, we have to polish her so she sells. But you had that spark. You learned fast, adapted well to new situations, had that smile that could be as strong or as weak as you needed. In those acting shows of yours, you were like an old pro. You could have reached heights most girls could never dream of. That's what I think, anyway. So I just had to hear it from your own mouth. Well then, goodbye. Stay healthy, okay? Dude! After he made me answer. He never told me any of that when we were working together. Acting skills, of course I had them. It's too late. Rize is crying. Why am I crying? There's no reason to cry. There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing. Why am I crying? Let it out. Just let it out. I can't. My eyes will be all swollen tomorrow. I lost everything. I don't know how, but I lost everything. I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on? Please stay here. Please? Rize is trembling. However, you are in a relationship with another girl. Again, has that stopped me before? You sense this is an all-important moment. There's no turning back. Come here, kiddo. Rize began pouring out tears.
Senpai.
I have you, I have the others. I didn't lose everything. There are people who need me, right? Rize is smiling through the tears. You feel your relationship with Rize has grown deeper. Flash warning. Rank 8, Rize. Lovers, level 8. You can feel Rize's warmth as she trembles. There's no turning back. Your relationship with Rize has become intimate. I'm going home. My head's messed up. I need time to think it over about how I feel. I don't want to lose anything anymore. Later. You watched Rize walk off, and you went home. Oh, jeez. Trying to put the boots to him. Saturday, tutor job. If we're lucky, we might be able to pull it off. We might. Did we maybe get lucky from last time? Or Is it going to be... You help study, thoroughly explain the materials. You are lehooched. It's going to become closer soon. Okay. You earn 10,000. It is currently a rank 4. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually hang out with him at nights. You have the day off from school. All you can do is wait. What should you do? I don't think there's... Oh, never mind. Well, we'll see. Maybe... Infectiously Cherry Song, what's up? Introduce the project. It's gas masks. We no longer have, There is no longer going to be anything on Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Because he's selling gas. As soon as he starts selling the gas masks, you no longer have Tanaka's Amazing Commodities as a thing. Dude, this fog seriously needs to piss off. Like, it is thick. Oh, hey, Rize. You can't be in that kind of mood right now. Is there something I can do for you? Oh, hey, I know. Let's go out. How's that sound, huh? I mean, yeah, let's go. Yeah, where to? Rize looks happy. If we can have all of our... Damn it! Oh! Double, damn it. Well, we're gonna have them all maxed out regardless. Because I'm gonna be going over something very immediately here. But basically what's gonna happen... Well, basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna explain it as we get closer to it. That's kind of how I've done this from the beginning. And, work meticulously. You're not just doing it for the money. You did not match your pace. That's fine. 28th. Exams begin today. Finals begin today and continue into the weekend. You should hurry. It's only 8:30. We've only really been on for how long? We haven't been on. We've only been on for like 2 hours. Yo, look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard anything like this before? We have finals off today, but it's gonna happen. I've got my concerns, but people are getting sick. And besides that, there's been a lot of weird rumors being spread around too. I don't like how any of this feels. Trust me, bro. I don't feel much better about it. However, there's not much we can do. Finals, day 1. Which of the following prefixes means the number 8? Oct. As in octopus. Octagon. Which muscles are weakening when you tend to rest your chin on your hands? That is your... What? It's the back. I think it's the back, the shoulders. Tuesday. Day 2. So, judging by that, I'm not going to be able to do my tutoring job, which kind of sucks. What important role does facial hair play for your body? It excretes toxins. Yeah. The Patagonian ice field is located between which countries? That is Chile and Argentina. Yeah. Day 3. More students talking. There's no way we can keep clubs going like this. Too many members keep calling in sick. When's the damn fog gonna clear up? But the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you've got. Maybe the Fog help you find out who's the most dedicated to being with the club. Huh? Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it, I guess. Finals Day 3. What is the origin of the word wedding? That is a gamble. Yeah. Who wrote the play Othello? That is Shakespeare. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Finals, Day 4. Which is colder, the North or the South Pole? Also note the difference in lowest temperature. South by 30. You feel you've chosen the answer correctly. What prize was awarded for answering one of the Millennium Prize problems? $1 million. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Jesus, Toronto, just laying in the late runs. That Red Sox bullpen is kind of a big question mark. That's not great. December 2nd. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you hear what they said happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they watched it and it was a picture of the town in complete ruins. Friend said that she saw Inamuk swallowed by the fog and sent to some other dimension. There were monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed ever since the fog started, it seems that people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Is our town getting more and more messed up? Well, yeah. Finals, Day 5. Which of the following is one of Robert Koch's scientific achievements? That is tuberculosis. Good lord. Yeah, the Red Sox might want some help in their bullpen because they're getting schooled by the Blue Jays in the 9th. Yeah. The words beef and pork originated in what language? That's French. Yeah. And later in the evening. I don't know if they actually do this in, I don't know if they actually do this in this version of it. It would be best to sleep early and get ready for tomorrow. ... This, I believe, shows up regardless. But... no.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
This girl never changes.
Nope.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
It's funny you bring that up.
Guys, put on your glasses!
Kanji, what the fuck? Kanji, what the fuck?
Whoa, it's all clear.
Oh, what the hell's going on?
Shit's hitting the fan, that's what.
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, No glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world?
Yup.
Huh? You guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as GA being random again.
No, you've actually got a point.
It's just a thought.
Because why are our glasses working? Why is Teddy Vision helping us see all of a sudden? The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Nope, we haven't. It is the last day of exams. You answered every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Now, do they give you... No. Okay.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint.
Hello, viewer. You have officially arrived at the point where things are going to go into chaos.
Huh. Is this fog really dangerous?
Hardly
Yeah.
ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
This is gonna get wild.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles.
Bullshit.
Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder.
Yep.
The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
Oddly missing in its, in that article is anything involving the rest of you that were all kidnapped and thrown in a TV.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened.
Oh no. It's not over yet.
All that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
Can they prove anything, though?
I'm sure your uncle can.
He barely wanted to believe us about what was going on already.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable. Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yeah, kinda not wrong.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
Not entirely.
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it.
We all know he did something.
You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai.
Still clinging on to that there, bro.
No, not just her. Or that announcer. King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
Very much so that. You're reminded that you made a promise with Nanako to buy a new Kotatsu. And the mood picks up.
What's the matter?
Kind of. The Kotatsu.
A Kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new Kotatsu.
That'd be nice. Wouldn't be so goddamn cold in that house.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock.
Because literally the thing broke the day before I got thrown in jail because of the other letter.
Alright, off to the housewares section for Nanako-chan!
That's my line.
If we're getting a Kotatsu, we'd better get some oranges to complete the set.
Fuck yeah, Christmas oranges.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
Fuck yeah, Christmas oranges.
The best compliment to a Kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Easy there, Naoto. I'm not made of money.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something.
Thank you, Yosuke.
Oh yeah, you've never used a Kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Hey, buddy? You okay?
Can I still stay here?
I don't see why not.
You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back.
Did we not have this discussion before, your promise with Nanako?
But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better. Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
I think she's doing okay.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
It's not over yet.
You guys.
Y'all can stay here.
Sensei, I'm so touched.
You ain't staying in my house, though.
I'll stay by your side until Nanako-chan comes home, Sensei.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, that's right. There's no one but you at your place.
Yep.
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Good idea.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Charge it to him.
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt.
That wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't have been the first time.
How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Junes overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Oh, you two.
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Stay out of this!
Oh, it's so good that we're having such a nice, good moment here. It is a shame that things are about to take a sharp
Let's leave them
180.
be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
Things are about to take a real sharp 180.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
A Jack Frost doll.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A
Product
Frost doll's the way
placement.
to go.
Product placement. Hee-ho.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
No, you fucking won't.
Of course! Let's make it a cake to remember.
No, because we don't want to put her back in the hospital, god damn it.
Oh, no, you're not. Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
It's Adachi. How did you get my number?
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay?
That's never a good sign.
Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
That's a bad sign.
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Oh, fuck
Come on, let's go.
everything. Oh, wow. Okay. So in the Golden, before you even have the walk to the school to finish out your exams, you are met with a prompt that is like, hey, shit's about to go down. You should probably save so that you don't have to go back to your previous how long ago save beforehand. That's partly why that Saturday it was like, that Friday it's like, there's nothing else you need to do, right? Like, that one's just a little bit of minor implication. Golden, they slam it in your face that you need to save. And probably for good reason. Shit's about to go down. Dojima is listening to an explanation from the doctor. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
If you were to tell me that in today's 2019 climate, I would tell you that that woman is completely insane. Because someone that listens to doctors on TV certainly does not believe in vaccines. Vaccinate your fucking kids, please.
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
Shit's going down.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
And
Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
your injuries, Dojima.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Yep.
Nanako.
A nurse accompanied Ojima back to his room. Now things have gotten bad.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
Yosuke, calm down. Bad idea.
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it. Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
Dude, we all feel the same, but
Why'd it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
hopefully.
You guys still here?
Did they just recycle that from the last time? And yes.
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that.
You're not going to tell us good news, are you, Adachi?
I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
Kanji, chokeslam into a backbreaker. Right now.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh, yeah. Something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
Kanji has a point. You're kind of...
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? You want to see that stuff so bad? We'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Not a good idea.
Hey, stop!
What the?
Fuck.
Is Nanako-chan's family here?
Yeah, I'm here. Dojima's in the other room getting his wound patched up. Fuck do you want?
Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
I did not need to hear that.
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan.
Motherfuckers.
Daddy.
Right here. He'll be here. He's coming.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
How's Nanako?
We called for you while you were getting a wound treated. That should probably tell you how this is going.
Doctor.
Big bro.
Don't. Hello, new viewers. You have picked a very jarring time to come in. This is where everything is going south. We saved Nanako. We got her out of the TV. We got her out of the TV. Yet we flatlined.
Nanako!
Yet we flatlined.
Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
No.
Yup.
Damn it! Damn it!
This has all gone bad.
Nana-chan.
and things are only about to get worse.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Kanji, that was solid, like, wall, dude. How did you not bust your hand?
Nanako-chan.
Hi, Adachi.
Dojima-san, what's with that look?
Why are you asking about that now?
Huh? What's wrong, everyone?
Take a wild fucking guess, dude.
Wait, is Nanako-chan...
Ding, 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 ding. Give the dumbass detective a prize.
But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Everyone said earlier about how Natame was in the same hospital.
Senpai! Senpai!
We've got a problem.
Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Where is that room?
I can't tell you that.
Okay, but for Dojima's sake, it might be not a bad idea to tell us. Because,
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
he's got a point.
Yeah, hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's this room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
He'll be dealing with Dojima. Kanji, I like your style. Grab him by the collar, rough him up, get the answers. Meanwhile, in Nanako's room... oh, fuck, we left Teddy behind.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
Meanwhile...
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
that is Tranquil Fury talk. He is going to walk in that door and he will beat Nanatame senseless.
Like we said, without permission. Permission? Who gave permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world. Call a doctor! Let go of me. I need to.
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
There must have been some kind of, like, other injury that wasn't brought up or mentioned. Or they didn't animate, color in...
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
Yup.
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew. But there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai. And now Nanako-chan. The bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right.
Well then, shall we go have a word with him?
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
We might want to go have a word with him now. Hey, buddy. How you doing? The window in the room is wide open. What? What are you doing?
I was scared, so I...
You were...
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
Everybody hold up.
I didn't.
What the fuck?
Is it the Midnight Channel?
What?
Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow.
No, come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
Yup.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway. What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
Everybody hold the hell on.
To hell with the law. I won't ever forget what you did.
Guys.
This... Please! Stop!
Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you?
Kanji, I'm gonna ask you to hold off now.
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
You are going to walk out of here and do nothing.
I understand, but...
Something doesn't add
This must
up.
be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Naoto? Not,
Wait a second. You don't mean...
not a good idea for bringing that up.
Are you... serious?
You're just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
What's gotten into you guys? This
is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go.
And I feel like we're missing something.
Died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that. It's just wrong, isn't it?
But Yosuke!
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing can make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think.
I've kind of told you what I've thought about this, but here.
What do you want to do, leader?
Now hold on just a goddamn minute.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
We're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
We don't know what Nanatame's true feelings are. All we heard
But we just
was...
heard the guy's true feelings on TV. What didn't you understand?
Something is bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to wait. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Calm the fuck down. Calm your shit. Now the important thing with everything that I just picked there is if you stray from that at any point, you will get the bad ending. I learned that the hard way the first time. Because I went full-blown, fuck it, revenge, kill this prick. And,
He's right.
yeah.
Let's all calm down for a
No.
second.
Bad idea. Do not just revenge kill the prick.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Far from it.
Fine.
Kanji? Good. Everyone calm the fuck down for a minute.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this.
Cult of Personality and a GD Delight.
I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV.
And you would be correct, Yosuke.
It was him who put Senpai through that misery.
And that's where you're wrong, Yosuke.
How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Because that was just the shadow.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
Let's just chill, man.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader.
Cult of personality and a goddamn
All right.
delight.
Let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
We need to find the
Any
truth.
unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Damn straight.
Right. Together.
Damn straight.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
Damn straight. The case has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. We were also one step closer to the edge, and we were about to break. Ha-ha! It seems you will go on with your friends to solve another mystery. Flash warning. The final... Not yet. How? Not yet. So if we would have thrown him in, we wouldn't have even maxed this out. I am thou, thou art I, master of the fool. You can now summon Loki. The trio of Odinson is complete. Loki, the shapeshifter. Loki is an absolute monster of... Flash warning. Now then, the final social link, another auto leveler. I am thou, thou art I. We will now begin to form with the Judgment Arcana. The Seekers of Truth and the Judgment Arcana.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Hey, we got a problem.
Oh, crap! We were keeping an eye on the suspect.
Thank you, Naoto.
The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation and their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Thanks, honey.
Oh, I see.
Thanks, honey.
We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
The fuck you will, man. We need him.
So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
Man, fuck you.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He's still pretty agitated by his,
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Yeah, sure.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Yeah, let's go meet up with Teddy, because we kind of left him behind. We kind of left Teddy behind, and,
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
Nope.
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Trust me, the cult leader, God complex thing would be a very hard thing
Maybe
to
he
hide.
faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although, her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't buy it.
I don't really get any of this.
This is so confusing.
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Hey, maybe you should do your fucking job, and this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Instead, just keep being a condescending prick to a group of teenagers, you dick.
Oh, there you are, all of you.
Yeah?
Please come with me immediately.
Oh, fuck, now what?
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, shit.
What are you
Here we
waiting
go
for?
again.
Hurry, go!
Let's go. What the?
Where am I?
Hey, Teddy. How's it going? Oh, that frame rate. Oh, that frame rate drop. Oh, man. What the fuck's wrong with the frame rate?
This doesn't quite feel like it, though.
What the fuck is wrong with the frame rate? Why is everything so chopped? Oh my god! This is supposed to be a super serious moment, but this frame rate is just chopping.
Nana-chan.
Like, what the fuck is this frame rate? It is just chugging.
I couldn't do anything.
What the fuck is this frame rate? Why is it doing this?
Why do I even exist?
Teddy, what are you doing?
I couldn't keep my promise.
Teddy, what are you doing?
I lost my reason to be there.
Not yet, Bear Man.
That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys. Sensei. What should I do?
Get out of, like, choppy frame rate land. Get out of smoky land. That'll help. Also, spoiler that probably wasn't a spoiler.
Oh, there they are.
Teddy's a shadow.
Nanako-chan came around.
What?
Huh? What did you just say?
Nanako just went full Nikki Sixx on us. Just with less heroin.
Alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
You could say the heart was
Until I know
kickstarted.
why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on.
I think she'll be fine.
Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
She's alive.
Nanako-chan.
She is a warrior.
Oh my god!
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Everyone,
Come on! Stop crying, you two!
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment.
I think we've got a few things we're gonna need to do tomorrow.
It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird.
We should probably not have this conversation
I
right in
figured
front of
you
the two
wouldn't move
doctors.
From Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital.
Probably not
I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
not a bad idea.
I couldn't save. Why? Naomi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them. Huh? Hey, what's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
Good 2 lines of dialogue, guys. Good couple lines of dialogue. Fog continues to envelop the town, and yet
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
we all know somebody like that.
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Oh, hey, it's snowing.
Oh, it's snow. Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow.
For me, it's been April. Because Alberta sucks for weather.
It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
We'll fix that.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year.
December 3rd. Bit of a stark contrast from, once again, Alberta. Literally fucking September. We get like one snowfall in the beginning of September for no damn reason. And then it just goes away, makes everything a mucky mess for like a couple weeks. And then it goes
Hey, Yosuke,
either
if
way.
you find Teddy, don't forget
Either
to
just gets
contact us,
cold,
alright?
or it gets snowy, or it gets stupid
I know.
hot.
Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
And everybody goes their separate ways.
Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Back in Nanatame's room. Was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? Yes. For now, you have no way of knowing. You remember that your cell phone has been off the entire time since you were at the hospital. If you have your classmates' social links ranked up to 10, they will text you to check in on you after this moment. I don't think I'm going to actually have any messages. There seems to be no messages. Yeah, if you level up, say, Ayane to max, Sports Ball to max, Ebihara to max, Konishi, they will send you a bunch. They will all send you messages, checking in on you, making sure you're okay, because they heard about what happened to Nanako and that she's gonna be okay. 9:30. I've got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of work coming up. I got a lot of things I got to do tomorrow, and I'm gonna be gone I'm gonna be gone pretty well all day, and probably a good chunk of tomorrow too. And I gotta get at this pretty much right at the crack of morning. So I'm gonna shut it down for tonight. I had a sneaking suspicion this was gonna run shorter tonight because of what I gotta do tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can try and figure out what the hell's going on with this whole, with the whole Mixer Twitch thing, because 15-minute startup screen, bad for business, bad for everything. But when we come back, we are going to find out what's going on here. We're going to find out the truth, one way or another. And if that means that maybe Nanatame's innocent, well, not completely innocent. Maybe he didn't try to kill anyone. Maybe we still have one more piece of the puzzle we need to solve. And where the hell is Teddy? And why is this town solely being enveloped in fog? Those answers and likely dungeon crawling and an amped up, we are ready to rumble. I might be drinking coffee on that stream. Names taking, asses kicking. We will see you guys on Thursday. See you guys next.